Hello and welcome back to ProdigyRP 2.6 on the Whitelist server. So today, unfortunately, it's a little slow. I think we're the only Hades member around right now, but we are going to try and get a couple things done now. Of course, our main focus recently, actually, let's just grab this little package from our house. Why not? Not really stealing if we're picking it up from our own house, but we are still going to be working on getting all of the cookers into our house. Again, I want to get like one, or I want to get at least two, I would say, maybe four at the maximum. Maybe just have them in there temporarily or something like that. But I do want to get the cookers into our house. The problem is we can't exactly get the cookers without people around, because we need to do beach missions, which I think we need at least 3 people for to be able to do, to be able to get those blueprints. And I mean, I can go check if they got any last night, because I think we're allowed to pay like 3k into the gang fund if we do end up buying one kind of from the gang. Let me go check real quick into the gang house. Let's see. I don't believe we have any over in this blueprint storage. Tray, general goods. Yeah, unfortunately, none of the improved cookers, which are, again, the ones... Actually, there's more down here. No, improved radios. Freezer, tray. OSV2, drying rack, mixing station. Yeah, nothing we need, unfortunately, because, again, we do need to get the improved cookers to be able to place them in our house. It would also be really cool to get a little grow set up in our house. As you can see, we have the gang grow house over here. And if we go inside, I think most of you have already seen this, but of course we got a little area in here, and then we have the actual grow area. It'd be really cool to have some of these set up in our house, just to grow like regular strains, like not even the gang strain, just to grow the regular ones. Because again, it'd be like some decent money, not crazy money, but it would just be some nice easy money on the side. So we might end up doing that at some point, but this is the gang grow house if no one's seen it before. But it would be really cool to set one of these up in our house just for regular strains, to be able to grow them and sell them, or maybe even turn them into bricks for missions and stuff. But again, unfortunately, we can't get any improved cookers right now since there's no one from the gang around. But there is something pretty cool they added to the server the other night that I wanted to check out. So let's once again head back inside our house for it. And I think it's on the regular bench. There was a new crafting recipe added. Let me make sure there wasn't anything else while I'm looking for it. No. It is this jellyfish tank. As you guys know, we've been doing some fishing here and there, and we've got quite a couple of jellyfish. If we look inside this storage, we got some green, a red, a pink, and another pink jellyfish. Now I'm curious, since we do have 2 pink, I'm curious if it actually has to be a blue jellyfish to be able to make this, or can we make it with... Okay, so it has to be a blue jellyfish. It cannot be a pink one or a green one or another one. But I really want to get a jellyfish tank because I love like aquariums and stuff, so it'd be pretty sick to be able to show off our jellyfish in that. I'm not sure how it works. Nothing new in this table, but it was worth a quick check to look. But I think right now, before we kind of start the rest of our day, and hopefully as we're doing this, more of the Hades people wake up, but I think we're going to go do a little bit of fishing. I want to see if we can get one of those blue jellyfish to be able to make the tank, and then see how the displays work for it. I think it'd be really cool. Also, if you missed it from the last episode, we finally did get power in our house, or maybe 2 episodes ago at this point. But yeah, we finally got some power in the house. That's why we're able to use our crafting tables and everything now. But either way, I'm probably just going to go do some fishing, start the day off with that, see if we can get one of those blue jellyfish to be able to make the jellyfish tank. We also do have to pay a loan on our car, I think, yeah, by tomorrow, which is how much? 13,000. Yeah, about 14,000. And right now we're sitting at 9,400, so we easily should be able to make that money today. If honestly, just with fishing, we should make that easily. But other than that, we're gonna keep going on. I'm gonna go start doing some fishing, and then hopefully in the next hour or so, some Hades members wake up, so we can do some beach missions, some drug runs, etc. Try and get ourselves some of the improved cookers for our house, get that whole operation set up. Now Another thing I figured I'd mention right now is that for the improved cookers at the house, the indoor cookers, you actually need to have different numbers than the outside cooks. As you guys have known, if you watched the old video about us like figuring out how to cook for the first time, you basically have to do a bunch of different experiments with the cooking and then do some math, which I don't even know, someone else in the gang knows, to be able to get the right numbers to create 100% quality. And we have to do that once again because it's a different recipe for the indoor cookers, which will be a little bit of a pain, but it only took again a total of 4 cooks to be able to get those 100% quality recipe cooker numbers. So it shouldn't be too bad, but either way, I'm gonna go probably do a little bit of fishing, and hopefully either we can get that blue jellyfish or some more Hades members wake up and we can get into some jobs. Either way, I'll see you guys back in just a little bit. Alrighty, so just finished our first little fishing trip. Unfortunately, we did not get any jellyfish, so I think we might do just one more fishing trip. Still none of the Hades people awake, I don't think. Yo. Nope, still just us around, unfortunately, but we're gonna do one more fishing trip. Hopefully some more people wake up by then, and hopefully we also possibly get one of those blue jellyfish so we're able to, of course, make the tank for them. I'm really interested into what the tank's actually gonna look like, and I hope it works how I think it does, where like you literally can just put the jellyfish in there and they just swim around and look cool. And if so, I hope that in the future they release like a normal fish tank where maybe you can have like any other kind of fish, so you can try and collect like your favorite fish from the different fishing zones and put it into your fish tank. I don't know, I think that would be sick, but that might just be me liking fish stuff. But either way, gonna go sell all this fish and probably just do one more trip. Hopefully we can get one of the blue jellyfish. All right, just finished another quick fishing trip. Unfortunately, our fishing rod broke, which is a little bit unfortunate, so there goes the fishing rod that served us quite well. And unfortunately, we did not get any of the blue jellyfish again, but I'm gonna go sell all this, and after the last sale as well, we're at 13,000. This should easily give us enough money to pay off our car payment. So let's go sell all this stuff real quick and then quickly pay that off for the week. Just put the money in the bank. We are now at 16k, which if we go over to our car loan, we should now be able to pay off. Boom, we're good for another week, and we're good for a little bit longer on the house, but that one's a little bit less, so it shouldn't be too bad. Leaves us with about 2,800 bucks. So not the best, but again, once we get those cookers up and running and we actually have them in our house, we should be able to make a ton of money. But again, it's gonna be a little bit. Hopefully we can get into some heists in a little bit if some more people are around and are able to get some of those blueprints. That's what I wanted to focus on today, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be getting any in this video. Either way though, there we go. At least finally getting the car paid off for this week, so we do not have to worry about it now. Something else that has happened recently is if we go over to our company manager, we can see we no longer have a job. Now apparently there was some stuff that went on with PDM, and I think PDM like completely closed down, and the owner of it, Dan, that is a very nice guy that we've known for a little bit now. I'm not sure what happened to him, but apparently PDM is completely shut down. I don't even think you can buy cars from it at all. Like, I don't think there's any dealers or any way to buy cars from PDM right now, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so there's no dealers and no ways to actually buy cars. Let me see if we can call Dan and get a little bit of an idea on what the heck happened to PDM. All right, unfortunately he didn't answer. I've been hearing a couple different things. Apparently the factory, which is where a lot of the racers actually operate out of, as well as it does like the tier 3 engines and stuff, and works on a bunch of that other stuff, and basically is a big hub for a lot of the racers, recently got raided. And I believe from that right after PDM got shut down, but I don't know the whole reason why PDM got shut down. But yeah, Unfortunately, we are now out of a job, which means our credit goes down. Still 890, so still not bad at all, but we no longer get that 50 boost that we did when we had, of course, the job over at PDM. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with PDM. Hopefully Larry's is getting some business now that PDM is shut down and people have nowhere to buy cars from, pretty much. But definitely interesting. Unfortunate that we are out of a job. I'm not sure if the owners are switching with PDM or how exactly that's working, but gonna be interesting either way. Either way though, I'm gonna go quickly do one of the construction jobs as well. We haven't done them in forever, but if we're gonna get all of our cookers set up soon, we're gonna need, I think, at least a couple ammonia barrels, which we get from doing the construction job and can be used, of course, in the process of cooking. You need a barrel of it to be able to use it. And I believe also there are special barrels that we need to get, which I think we get from combining the regular ammonia barrels with another thing. We'll check it out once we actually get one of the barrels, but either way, let's quickly sign up for this construction job. Right now, I think this episode we're going to be pretty much focusing on prepping for getting all of our stuff set up. I'm also probably going to go do some resource runs or some material gathering to try and gather up all the stuff we need to do a bunch of cooks. So once we have the cookers all set up in our house, we're going to be able to do a ton of cooks, basically get our numbers first of all, which should only take 4 cooks. And then after that, be ready to do, like, let's just say a lot of cooking, because I want a lot of money. I have a couple plans for the future, and unfortunately all of them require an exorbitant amount of money. So that's what we're going to start working on. And of course, it'd be nice to pay off our car in our house every day or every week without having to stress out about it, do fishing, yada yada. Just have quite a bit of money in the bank. So that's what we're going to start working on. Either way, we just got a construction job. Where is it though? Sometimes they're a little hard to find. Don't tell me it's in Polito, please. Doesn't look like it. Let me look around, and should be able to find it. Sometimes it's a very small area, so it might take us a sec or two. Oh, there it is. Look at, I don't know how I'm supposed to see this, but it is very, very small area. It's on the BBMC block. Thankfully we're pretty chill with them, so we shouldn't have any problems there. Either way, let's head over and hopefully we can get some of these barrels. I think we can fit one in the glove box if we take this stuff out, but shouldn't be a big deal. Let's head over there and hopefully get ourselves a barrel. All right, we're over by BBMC block. See if we can quickly talk to one of them once one of them's not busy.
Ain't no way you're back around. Hold on.
Hello.
Hi. What's goody?
I got some construction stuff to clean up. Do you mind if I just go inside real quick and do that?
Go on the beach side around with your car and then you'll be good to go.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, it's just at one of the houses down there.
Nah, yeah, you're good.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so I think if we just go over here and then boom, we should be able to just run over here and head in. Yeah, I think from right here. Let's see what we got. So I think it should all be like right. Yeah, it should all be right in this area. Sometimes it's a little hard to find. There's a copper spool. We don't really need it, so we're just gonna leave it there for now. See what else there is. I think that person was recognizing us as someone else because I have not been over here in quite a little bit of time. Okay, what do we got? We got a camera. Okay, kind of useless. Don't need that right now. I think there's another. Okay, I think a clear coat, which we don't need. What about on the top floor? Maybe. Please give us an ammonia barrel. That's all that we're really looking for here, and all that we really need. Another ring and a camera. At least we can hustle this stuff. We haven't done a hustle in forever. It'll give us something to do after all of this. I do not see any ammonia barrels anywhere though. Let me try and put some stuff into our backpack so we can carry this, because I think we can at least hustle the clear coat. It will give us some use for it. Put all this stuff away, or at least some of it, or not. Can we pick this up now? Or is it just really heavy? Okay, yeah, I think it's just really heavy. We might have to jump stuff in our car. I don't think it's even worth it. It's not really worth too much, to be honest. Especially if we're just going to be hustling and only be like a couple extra folded. But yeah, I don't think there is any ammonia barrels. Can we grab this just in case? No, pocket's still too full. Unfortunately, don't think we're getting a barrel from this one. But it is what it is. Oh wait, actually we almost missed a couple things in here as well. If I can stop stumbling around everywhere. 2 more cameras. Again, just some extra stuff to hustle. But yeah, I do not think that there is any ammonia here. We tried though. Let me just have one last look around. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Well, we're probably going to try and do another one of the construction jobs in a little bit. And hopefully get some ammonia barrels from that. Either way though, there we go. A little construction job. I'm gonna go quickly hustle all the stuff that we've been just gathering up the last couple days. It's nothing too much, but should be at least a little bit of extra money. Alrighty, just quickly doing that hustle. Just I think a bunch of rings and cameras, so nothing too crazy. 95 bills for the cameras. We still got a camera and a ring left, but hey, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Holy shit!
So what is that? Oh my gosh, if we can actually get into our car, that would be nice. All right, 95 folds of cash, which is about 9 rolls, so almost a band worth. So actually not bad, probably like 600 700 bucks ish. Not the worst. Could be better though, but either way, I think for now we're just gonna keep going around. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of dumpster diving, because of course we need to get the red packages for, oh, something's going on at the bank, for the pseudo for the cooks. Again, we're just going to try and prep everything in today's video, and then hopefully in the next one, I think probably it's looking like it's been a couple hours and we're still unfortunately the only one around, so I'm guessing that we're probably not going to get into too many heists or have too many chances to get those improved cookers today. But either way, I'm gonna continue on, do some dumpster diving, and I'll probably see you guys back when hopefully we're doing another construction job, or I guess something interesting happens. All right, so just gathered a bunch more materials. As you can see, we have lots of materials now, which is definitely good. Also got a bunch more medical packages, so once we get our cookers up and running, we should be all ready to go and start cooking a bunch of stuff, get our perfect recipe, and of course start making a ton of money. But that's gonna be about right now. I'm just gonna keep getting more resources and working on stockpiling up quite a bit. But some other stuff that was kind of interesting happened the last couple days. We did do a couple more transports, but at this point I have shown you guys so many transports that probably not worth showing anymore. We also picked up, I believe, a coke brick, because we now have a deal with TK for him supplying us the SMGs and stuff. We've also been giving him some coke bricks to help out with that, so I'll let you guys see that real quick. We picked some up from Mr. K, went and delivered it to TK.
2180.
2180.
Yeah, babe.
Oh, there you go. I appreciate you.
Appreciate
Let me
that,
know about the other
hermano.
ones. I'm gonna need some more, right?
Hey,
Yep.
hey, one sec. Give me a retweet in a second here.
All right.
Oh, shit. This is right there.
I swear this shit better not get me in no shit with the cops, though. I see what they did to Vinny.
No, this is different.
Yeah, no, we can retweet that shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, cartel shit. Yo,
Well,
you
that's
see
no
that nice
news right
pile
there.
of doodoo right there?
Yeah, that's a bit,
Little pits
yeah,
on his grave?
that's the Hershey squirts right there.
Yeah, my shit was a little...
Yeah, no, I can tell. All right, well, you take care. You got some more bricks. You let me know, all right?
Yeah, baby.
So what do we need the bricks for?
It's called
Not here
cocaine.
for us. It's for TK.
Hey, how you boys doing?
Hello,
Good to
hello.
see you.
Pretty good.
How come you have bullet holes in the car? What
I
the
can
hell?
neither confirm nor deny that. You know, hey, how come none of your boys have them necklaces, Draco? You're not taking care of the boys these days?
No, because the ones that actually do have it, they bought them out because they were awake, and these fucking assholes weren't.
Oh, that's a real shame.
That is a shame, isn't it?
It is. I appreciate you coming all the way up to Sandy on my behalf.
Yeah,
you know, some might
yeah.
mistake it as, you know, old friendships rekindled there, Demetrius.
No, not at all. Oh, it's
Yeah,
a
we're
truck there, TK.
I noticed. You know, this thing's, you know, it's gathering momentum. Demetrius, I look forward to seeing you every time we get together.
TK, why is it every single time we have a conversation you have to try to rekindle or bring up our past relations?
Yeah, because we've been friends. We've always been.
We've been friends. We aren't friends
And
though.
we
We're
will be friends.
We're
like
just
the
in
old
business.
days,
We're just in
sooner or
business.
later.
Since you help
I
us
will
out,
weigh
I
you
will
down.
help you out. That's all it. That's how it works.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. For the time being, I'll let it be that.
No, for forever. From here on forward.
Nah.
That's all that's gonna happen, TK.
Nothing is forever, Demetrius. We all
No,
know
this is forever. This is forever.
I don't believe that you're
TK the
speaking your
jerk.
right mind right now. I thought you was gonna bring it into the house for me.
No, you could grab it. You could bring it
No,
inside
you told
yourself.
me you was gonna bring it in the house.
You know, actually, yeah. Does somebody have a camera?
No, fuck you. Ain't
Any of you
nobody
guys have a
fucking
camera?
thinking. Nah, get out of here.
News
Put that
here.
camera away. Put that
go.
goddamn camera away.
Put the camera away, Zess. It's okay. It's okay.
They're taping you.
Hey, you better fucking put that away. Hey, Draco, where'd you get this shit? What's in this box? Please, you guys, Hades. Hey, where are you finding this stuff?
Damn, TK, you just took out that
If
thing
I would have
full of
looked in this
cocaine?
thing, listen,
You know, there's something
what?
called muting a clip, right?
Look, hey, yeah, well, whatever. You decide whatever you want to do, but I got witnesses here, and my witness is saying you're taking me by gunpoint, making me put this in my fucking house.
And then besides that, we just had some dumb stuff go on the block with the other gang, BangBang, that we did a prison rescue for a little bit ago. I'll let you guys also see that right now. It's definitely some, not exactly serious stuff, but definitely somewhat fun stuff. I'll let you guys see that too.
Well, he tried to
I
help you.
gave it to Marcus.
No, you-
That is a
oh.
lie.
So whose problem
Yeah,
is
I
that?
gave 5K to Marcus and told Marcus to give it to him because I didn't have his number.
Matter of fact, Sonny, you don't get that 5K right now. We're gonna have to go grab it off of Ricky Riz himself, actually.
I don't think he liked that.
Yeah?
The fuck is Ricky Riz gonna do about it?
Yeah. What's he gonna do about it?
I don't know if
Big
you know
Hades
him.
up in
He's
this
kind,
bitch.
he's kind of a scared guy.
He's confiscated guy. What?
He's kind of a scared guy.
Oh, do you think so?
Yeah.
So what's going on? What's going on with you going through the block screaming "Fuck Hades" and shit?
That wasn't me.
Oh, so who was it?
I told Tyler that I was coming back from
Hey,
the
put your hands
Vagos
up.
block over there.
Put your hands up.
What you mean?
Put your hands up.
You gonna
Don't
rob me?
Don't do nothing stupid. Don't rob her. Hold on.
It can
You
get
gonna
wicked.
fucking
It
rob
can
me?
get
Now what you gonna
fucking
do?
wicked.
I'm gonna check his radio channel real quick. 687.9. Let me get on it, I'm gonna talk to them right now. Actually, all of you guys get on it. All of you guys want to get on it.
Hey, so what's going on, boy?
Oh, here we go.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, here we go.
Hey, Sonny's
Here we go.
stupid. Sonny's
What's
stupid.
going on? Where the
We're
fuck is
sorry
Ricky
about
Riz at?
him. We don't,
Where's
you know what I'm
Ricky
saying?
Riz
We're
at?
sorry
Hey,
about him.
hey,
Draco,
hey, you.
Hades.
Hey, we're just
Hey,
joking.
who
We're just
say
joking.
fuck Hades? Huh?
That was Sonny. It was Sonny.
Hey,
It
you
was
want
Sonny.
your boy Sonny? You gotta
Hey,
come.
It wasn't
grab
me.
it.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't say
You
that.
gotta go fucking grab.
He's a bunch of
That-
Oh, that's what you want to
No,
say?
no, no, no,
You can have him,
no.
honestly. You
Damn,
can have him, man.
damn.
The fuck are you stupid?
I'm on the
What you
video,
gonna do
you
with
dumb
the
fuck.
Draco?
You can have him, Draco.
Oh, dang.
You can have him.
They don't give a fuck about you, son.
Shit.
Oh, what'd you say, short bus?
That was not me, bro. Why am I getting blamed for something?
Fucked up.
Trying to gamble
They
there.
care about me.
So what? Y'all don't
Is
even
everyone still
want
in
Sonny?
Mirage? No, you're gonna have him.
You can keep.
Hey, they're a Mirage?
Everybody's
Wait,
a Mirage.
we could hit a
Mirage.
link right now. We could hit a link right now.
No,
What is
not
that?
here.
Did we actually go to Mirage?
This
You
block's
best believe it.
sweet.
Come on, all of them.
Wait, what's the fun? What's the fun? What's the fun?
What?
Yes, thanks.
Hey, Anja.
What?
Hey, fucking.
He's dying. He's dying.
Where do you even go off?
Where'd you go?
Alright, I paid everything off except for
Ricky, I'm not trying to someone that calls me precious as a split.
What did I just hear?
Wait, what? Chad called her precious.
Who's Chad?
I paid everything off except for the gang car. But I paid the house.
Why didn't you pay the gang car?
Damn, this
I paid the
radio's
gang car, so I had to pay
No,
my
no,
car.
no,
I paid
behind
everything
us,
except for
behind
my
us.
car and
Word.
Hubba's house. It's all paid for.
Ricky, do you know who Chad
So
is?
it is your car.
Prove it. I'm not rude.
Okay, I paid. Okay, here we
Right,
go.
let's see, let's see.
I paid everything except for the 4-door gang car. I paid the 2-door gang car.
Help me! Help me! Sonny, bro.
Oh, you fucking stupid!
Help me!
He's stuck in this corner. Kill him!
Get him! Get him!
Move!
Oh shit!
Fucking move!
Oh, Remy.
Grab Remy!
Where the fuck are you guys?
Mechanic jump!
I got him. We hit the mechanic shop. What fucking mechanic shop?
Help me.
You motherfucker! What the fuck is wrong with you?
And that's about it for the last couple days. Unfortunately, again, not much has been going on. It's been a little bit slow. Again, the train's been a little rough, or I guess the queue has been a little rough, so not a lot of Hades members have been able to get around, unfortunately, till the later hours. But I think that's gonna be about it for this video. Again, all prepped, so now all we need is to actually get the cookers themselves. So hopefully there'll be some more people around soon, or tomorrow or something, and we're going to be able to, of course, get all that done. Now I probably will not be streaming the day this video comes out. I'm probably going to be streaming the day after. Unfortunately, I have some IRL stuff to attend to the day this video comes out, but I will be streaming the day after. I know I normally stream with the videos, but this time it's just going to be a little bit different. So we'll be streaming the day after this video goes up, around probably 2-3 p.m. EST. So make sure to go check me out over at twitch.tv/ZezGames, and I also stream, of course, over here on the YouTube channel. But I think that's gonna be about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, as always, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.